Hello, subscribers. This is yours truly, JBlue68. Today is November the 27th, the day before the national holiday known as Thanksgiving. And I'm coming at you with another exciting video. This is not going to be my regular comic book haul. I'm going to save that for the weekend because I know everyone's pretty much getting ready for the holidays or the holiday, and no one really wants to sit around necessarily watching videos all day as they're preparing meals. Family members are coming in, etc., etc., etc. So I'm going to try to keep this video short and sweet, but this is going to be my comic book pick of the week, and that is the book that you see in front of you, Interceptor, published by Vault Comics. And I actually picked this comic book up last month. That was October. I picked this comic book up last month. That was October the 27th for Free Comic Book Day, also known as, was it the Hollow Comic Fest? But before I get into this video, I want to say thank you to my subscribers. Thank you for helping me continue to grow. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Comment. I respond to any and all comments as soon as possible. Tap that bell so you can get more videos like this as I post them immediately. Well, this book is written by the very talented Donny Cates. I've been following his career for some time now. He's a writer. He's written several books with Marvel. That includes the more recent Absolute Carnage, also Guardians of the Galaxy, and he's done some stuff with Venom as well. The illustrator of the book is Dylan Burnett, and the lettering is done by Taylor Esposito. We're going to check out the artwork too in a minute, but the artwork reminds me of some of the artwork seen in old newspaper dailies, but it serves the story well. Let's open up the book here so you can see, we can all see what's going on. And this is the first page there. The story is basically a post-apocalyptic Earth type deal. It's typical, but the circumstances are extraordinary. Let's turn to the next page here. As you can see, the artwork is just as I described. Earthlings have found a way to travel across the stars and have repopulated a planet that they call Pallas. I think that's how it's pronounced. P-A-L-U-S. But there's a twist to the story. Their reason for leaving Earth is due to vampires. And it's interesting. This is like the second or third book I've read that's dealing with vampires. What's going on here? Got a little glare going on there. But yeah, it deals with vampires. So Earthlings have engineered ships to basically travel across space and find another home to live on. And again, this is a planet that they're living on, which looks much like Earth, but a little bit different. And there's nothing, there's nothing untypical or non-typical about vampires, but there's a twist to these vampires. They've evolved to the point of being able to build ships of their own and weapons, and have found a new food supply. The humans who live on this planet, the planet Pallas. And let's turn the pages here so you can see a little bit more of the artwork from the pages. Delegation of politicians that you've seen on the other page, which includes a 65-year-old president who looks like a teenage Eddie Munster and acts like a total, well, we'll bleep that out, listens to his house staff while smoking cigars and eating chocolate candies. I found that to be very funny. And there he is right there. He's 65 years old, but he looks like a kid. He listens to his house staff while smoking cigars and eating chocolate candies, like I said. He really doesn't give a crap about the vampire epidemic or anything else. He just wants to live a privileged political life. It's not explained why this kid president hasn't aged, but I suppose that's going to be explained in the next issue. All right, let's flip some more pages here so you can see what else is going on. The story is fun, it's entertaining, and it's funny. A lot of action and adrenaline take place in the story with a secret weapon use. They actually have constructed a secret weapon used to destroy the vampire problem. And here is one of his staff members explaining it right here. And then here are some of the vampires still on Earth. And we find out too in this story there are still some people living on Earth. Um, because what happened when they left Earth, they actually detonated a bunch of nuclear bombs to destroy the planet. And they thought in turn that they had destroyed the vampires, but they only evolved from the nuclear waste and destruction. Um, the secret weapon that they've actually constructed is a female specifically designed and manufactured by mankind as a contingency plan should the vampires ever return. Again, the first book grabs you. It's an adrenaline rush, and I'm on board for the follow-up issue whenever that comes out. So there's some more artwork here. Now, I really, really like this book. Again, it's fun, it's exciting, it's funny, a lot of action, and you know, Donny Cates, I think he's at the top of his game. I think he's going to become eventually the Stephen King of comic books. So that's it. That's all, y'all. And again, this is published by Vault Comics. This is issue number 1, and I'm going to find out when the next issue is going to come out. And then when it does, I'm definitely on board to buy it. So I think you can still pick this up at any local comic book shop. If you don't see it there, you can ask the retailer to special order it for you. So that's it. That's all, y'all. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Have a good holiday, or if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, because a lot of people don't, have a good day off work. Or if you're going to work, be safe and secure. Enjoy your weekend or your weekday if you have the next following days off. Have a good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever time and place it is in the world for you. Peace, love, and hair grease.